Good afternoon, and welcome to Thursday afternoon in the Madhouse. My name, of course, is Uncle Strange, as you're well aware, because, well, you clicked the link. You're here. Today, I'm going to play an old game from 2014. I'm sure you're well aware. Murdered, Sole Suspect. Got this game for peanuts from my local game shop. Didn't cost me very much at all. And I thought, well, it might be fun to play. To share with my people. Both new and old. I don't have the camera out today because I'm in the middle of eating lunch. I was almost late. Well, I was a little bit late because I was eating lunch. Excuse me. Juhu. Hello, Caxi. What's going on? Is that supposed to read Juhu? Juhu. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Caxi's here. Yeah, I'm kind of filling my face, eh? Got some pasta and some peas. I wish I had some tuna fish to go in it, though. That'd be good. Murdered. Sole suspect. Check out the options. We've got game options. Is that the L2? Hold to run. L1 hold to teleport. Movement, camera control, select, back, skip cinematics. We won't need to be doing that. Conclude investigation. Detect. R2 is R1 rather is detect mode for hold. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't even, you know. No topless show today, man. I'm wearing a shirt behind George. Okay? I'm just chowing on some pasta, dude. Ed brought pizza. Did you bring enough to the class for the class, sir? I never got to play this, Caxi says. Well, neither did I, buddy. We're going completely blind. Completely blind. New game. Let's go. The Madhouse is up and running.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of Salem.
This crude drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police
past
to refer
few
to the
weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a calling
tip
card
line.
the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding
victims.
his
You're
murder.
saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible.
Pulls back from a cigarette.
Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
Is that Kevin Spacey?
What kind of name is Ronan?
No backseating guaranteed. Awesome.
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car, you pay the price.
Encouraged me to play Max Payne 3 on hard. If I can find it, I'll pick it up. I'll check my local pawn shop and see what I can find.
Ronan O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do. No. No, Julia. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia.
It's a nice hat.
No, stay with me.
Sad about his wife, though.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
Nice guy. Oh, I have no doubt.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better.
But on yours and Ed's high recommendation, I will pick it up and at least play it on normal.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
That is a great hat. I love that hat. I have one of those. Up there on my shelf.
I survived that.
Hang on, guys.
Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window.
Well, you know what? I've never even played it. Okay? But on the high recommendation to you guys, I will look for it. And if I find it, then I will snag it up.
We'll hunt you down. Kick your ass.
Walk forward. Use the L. Dude is in sad shape, man.
Damn it.
And we open the door.
Knob ain't even moving. It's stuck. Watch it, lady.
Haha, look at that.
No.
He's dead. Come on. Oh my.
I'm still alive. I can fix this. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Look at that. This is creepy as hell. Oh, that is messed up.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No. Come on.
Oh, man. You're dead, son.
Hey! Get back! Get back here!
Head towards the light. Okay.
Ronan?
His name is Ronan? That's pretty cool. Ronan, huh? Alright, where are we? Here we are, guys. Hey, what's going on? Alright. Let's roll. Don't go into the light! All those dead people.
Ronan? I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia.
Julia!
I'd never see you again.
You look good.
Except for the holes.
Better. God,
He's a little ventilated.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
What? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
To figure that out. Go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please, please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
Save yourself, son!
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Dude, face it, you haven't got a ghost of a chance.
Hello?
Ah.
There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Lady, please.
The Hook and Lure, what a great name for a bait shop.
Damn it. Hey, you. Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, you. Hey, get over here. Go lay down,
Still
you.
warm.
Follow the ghost girl. Follow the bouncing ball. There she is. It's like old school stocks. What the heck is going on? Pretty great day today. Honey granola bars. Ed's doing cooking. Caxie's got birthday and Christmas presents done. Sweet. Christmas is coming on the 25th. And then my birthday follows. What in the world? My birthday follows on the 22nd of January.
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out
Is that
your
Wednesday
gifts,
Addams?
and maybe you won't get trapped here.
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Huh. The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff.
You guys unbox on the 24th? Is there a reason why?
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
All clues discovered during investigations are logged here. Check back frequently to recall information about clues and the investigation where you found them. My skills in life become abilities in death. Some are common abilities, some are unique to me.
Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can
Works
rob
for me.
yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
That's totally cool. Whatever tradition in your
Sorry,
family is
I
tradition.
don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy. What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
Ooh. I'm not careful, a demon could consume me. If I don't resolve what I have left undone, I could be trapped here forever.
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Yeah, man, same day every year.
Well, best of luck to you.
Vinny! This is a game called Murdered a Sole Suspect, sir. Oh, shit.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird.
Vinny, thank you for the host, buddy. It's an old game for the PS3 and PS4. I would assume the Xbox as well. I don't know. I'm not an Xbox follower, but it's pretty old. It's like 4 years old. So yeah, but I got it for peanuts, so I thought, what the hell? The guy who gunned me down in cold blood, is he my unfinished business? Return to the scene of my murder.
Seeing your own body.
You're behind on YouTube and not on Twitch. Usually Twitch has a little bit of a delay.
Like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't.
Or usually, no, usually YouTube has a bit of a delay.
And that's when you realize you no
and
longer
then,
know which one's real.
Twitch has less of
a
a delay.
reflection. Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
What a douche.
Backup. Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey,
yeah!
Hey, just get back to taking them statements.
Holy cow, 7 people in already. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one. Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch her. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
Give him hell.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my killer's trail.
Do me a
before it goes
favor,
cold.
con man. Find the killer's trail. I need to investigate everything I can here to see if I can learn anything new. Start the investigation.
I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
I see. Look at these people. He's got a family.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Solve investigation. To solve an investigation, you must first search for clues by inspecting suspicious objects and interacting with relevant people by using the possess ability.
Clues here have got to tell me something.
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter a building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam. 7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
You ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. Yeah, you live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
Nice.
I don't know what to do. Why is this always...
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this. If I could just get her to calm down, let her memory do its work.
His family...
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
R2 to jump into the girl. What would make her tell who she really saw? I came here because a witness called in to report a possible sighting of the bell killer at this location.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
Matt, don't forget, is here. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. General Kenobi? What does that mean? Uncle Kenobi? Your ability to correctly influence a person is dependent on the clues you find in investigations. Okay. Beaten, thrown from a window, and shot to death. Whoever my killer is, he sure wanted me dead. Fair enough. My backup gun. A lot of good that did me. A witness thinks the killer was headed to the top floor of the apartment intentionally. It wasn't random. Busy with school, that's all, and now I'm having this gosh damn annoying sore throat. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. The last cigarette. Hate it, really do. Eating warm soup, which will put the throat at ease. Still feels like hell.
Just stay calm. People need the cops to be calm now. Jeez, Ronan. Can't even turn around to look.
This is all just so out of control.
So you hop around between people.
How are we supposed to stay calm when they can't even protect their own?
Hard to believe that's a dead body right there.
Why is that hard to believe, sir?
Glad I'm not a cop.
Why do I have to get these little town beats? Can't wait till I get assigned to Boston. Why are
It's pretty
cops
great,
so
you know.
tight-lipped? Don't they know publicity will help them? Why do I have to get these little town beats? Can't wait till I get assigned to Boston.
Amazing. It's like she hits a switch and she's on. I could never do what she does.
We've seen those.
Looks like the boys are doing everything we can do. This whole thing is just weird. All of us cops just getting nowhere.
Can't do much with her anymore. Oh.
The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he? This is probably all over the social media by now. This isn't possible. But there it is, right in front of me. Glad I wasn't here when it was happening.
34 minutes in and Unc needs his nap. Oh, hell yes, man.
This isn't possible.
I'm an
There
old
it is,
man.
right in front of me.
Yeah, if we gotta end early, we'll end early. We're gonna finish this one. I don't care what anybody says.
I tell people and it's like they think I'm in some movie.
just not very exciting right now, you know what I mean? We might have to make another cup of tea as well.
Can I take pictures with my phone? Is that legal?
Nope, it is certainly not legal.
I tell people and it's like they think I'm in some movie.
The killer wouldn't come back to the scene, would he?
Got those two. Oh, who's this guy? Ah, peeking through the eyes of the living allows you to further your investigation by selecting the most relevant information that you find. Get forensics to Rex ASAP. Standard procedure to notify the lieutenant when the preliminary forensics report arrives, even if he's supposed to distance himself from the case. What is the most relevant information? Tenants missing. Cassandra and Joy. Only weapons found at the scene belong to Ronan. Missing tenants must be who lived in the apartment I was thrown from. So they haven't found any other weapons in the scene. He killed me with my own gun because he didn't have a weapon of his own. Gotcha. Killer used my own weapon to kill me. Why didn't he bring his own weapon? My last real cigarette. I can finally say I quit, sort of. In pieces. Shattered glass. Shattered glass in the window I was thrown through. Killed by my own bullets. Killer fired multiple shots at me brazenly in public. Just a cup of tea is a great idea. Oh, you know, Matt, I'm just not what I used to be when it comes to keep my eyes open. You're tired. Like strawberry tea cakes? You never had that stuff. I drink regular old orange pico. Eight of 9. There's one other thing I'm missing. It says 8 of 9.
Gotta focus on the clues here.
I wonder if I go up into the apartment.
Sure, there's more clues here.
Used to have hundreds of tea bags at one point. Now I drink red tea at work and coffee at home.
Looks like the boys are doing everything we can do.
heading somewhere. I can't stop now.
So am I never, ever, ever allowed into another building or what? Well, I guess that's it.
The killer came here for a reason.
Coffee is a regular must-have for me. Me too, man.
Apartment up there must have some clues. Except that's my way in. That's closed. Fantastic. Here's my chance.
Oh!
Just need to follow Stewart into the building.
She's not here.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Do I need to wait for someone to open a door?
What's
every time
wrong,
I
Dil?
wanna go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
How many buildings are like this?
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks.
Oh boy. You look like Richard Nixon.
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
What in the world is that? Okay.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Talk about that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show, you know. You get a better view of the street on TV. Staring out the window.
What good's that gonna do?
What good's that gonna do?
Look at that poor excuse for a man. Won't even get out of his chair. Likes that chair more than me.
You took them curlers out of your hair, he might like you.
Maybe if I stopped bringing him snacks, he might look around the room to see if I was still here.
Oh, goodness me. Holy cow. Crappy apartment, but it has 2 sinks. We're gonna have a shower. No. We're gonna come right in through here. There's somebody there.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out. Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer.
Back in school, I'd make up some excuse just to get the teacher's table. When he had a cup of coffee, just so I could smell it.
You, dear.
So you wouldn't steal it?
Hope he doesn't ask any questions. He'll know I've tuned him out.
Speaking of dead, I'm pretty sure I heard shots outside. God, I wish she'd move out of this neighborhood. Are you listening to me? I need you to listen to me.
Yeah, sorry, dear. Raise the dead. Give them shots. Yes.
My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street? Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump. My granddaughter needs a yard. Where does she play? The street?
Well, that's interesting. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wish there was a way to buzz the chat program, right?
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
What's kind of fun? The game? It's not so bad.
Rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
Oh, the talking to myself simulator. You know what? That happens more often than I'd
Have a little fun.
than I'd care to admit. Hi.
I'm so confused. If I can just find...
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was.
Hi.
Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it?
Yeah.
That might lead us to your body.
Cool.
I know they were old people. And I know they lived in this apartment building.
Oh?
Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Ah. Save Santa's ass from the dungeon. She thinks an older couple in the building murdered her. I should try to find some information from any of the older residents. Okay. This is so weird. An older couple in the building, huh? Exit. When you attempt to answer your primary question at any time, through exploration of the entire scene is often necessary. What do they know about the murder of the girl in the laundry room? Okay. Thanks. It's okay, I don't do so good with crunchy. Thank you.
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
So, Nadra, would you mind filling up the kettle for me? Thank you.
You get a better view of the street on TV.
Yeah.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired, he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwick Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped.
Wow.
Now we can finally sleep.
These old people are crazy. They killed somebody because their music was too loud. Looks like the old woman had something to do with the girl's murder, but why drive all the way to the Smithwick Quarry? Apparently his wife's got a bit of a temper. If she murdered that girl, where's the body? Where you going, your dad's? Alright.
I really hope you find something.
Dylan has a little trouble with time. Okay. So, looks to me like her body is in Smithwick Quarry.
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
That's creepy as hell. Gardening tools. Hobby or homicide? Damn right. The neighbor left in a hurry. Town in a hurry. It had something to do with it. Okay. Let's see what she has to say now.
The reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh, well.
A hat like
why'd
that in the
they do
modern
it?
times is not every day you
Party's
see
keeping
something
them
like it.
awake at
Exactly.
night. And finally
Hats are coming back in a big way. I love hats, man.
I thought they were just.
Got my favorite one right here, Caxie. Check it out, man. You're gonna love it.
Do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
I already know it's your favorite one that I got, buddy.
You know, I
Here we
never
go.
really liked cops.
Big, nasty, and orange.
They were always giving me
Right?
shit, telling me
We're
how
turning
I was
around.
messing up my life.
And we got
We never saw eye to eye.
the
on
big A.
things.
Haha.
But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to
What do you think,
tell me.
Caxie? Remember
Maybe
this
then
one?
things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
So we helped her. You did say hats are coming back, buddy. We solved the mystery of the missing body.
Can't wait for Jennifer to move out of this dump.
Okay, we gotta go upstairs. I knew you'd love it, buddy. Four more to uncover the story. What is with the symbols, man? 70s orange. I believe they call it Hunter orange. Caxie, this is the hat that you politely asked me never to wear again, buddy. What in the world is this? Yeah, it's Wednesday again.
Hey, how the hell did it come back? Did I do that?
Meow, meow.
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I made it up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
Hey, you enjoy scaring kids?
This little girl cost me everything. It was supposed to be a simple job. Easy money.
What do you mean? She's just a kid.
It don't matter what she is.
No,
Her
man.
daddy owed too
Orange
much
is
to
orange, man. Aquaman's
She was
original
just an
orange
insurance
shirt.
Policy.
Is that where you
Orange
come in?
shirt, green
A
pants,
simple snatch and
Aquaman
grab.
symbol.
After everything was settled up, I'd let her go.
I'm guessing it wasn't so simple.
That may be, but she owes me now, and I ain't leaving till her debt is paid.
Cut your losses. It may be a while.
Don't worry, I can wait. I've got nothing but time, my friend. I've got nothing but time, my friend.
Poor little girl, man.
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right?
Right.
Just once, I'd like to have a nice phone conversation with an adult without interruption.
That's because you're a cow face.
I've got nothing but time, my friend.
Appears to be a brazen murder in public. Are these disappearances and murders connected?
Boys, place your bets and hope your luck improves. It ain't about luck, Evergreen. You got that right, buddy. You might want to remember that when you're looking at your sorry track record. Well, as always.
CGC, what's going on, man?
Maybe you'll teach us some tricks, huh?
Then I couldn't keep taking your lunch money, big guy. All right. Pull up your panties, gentlemen, and throw
Not
in
use
some
honey
chips,
for sore
mate.
throat. Dr. EGC is here. I was reading through chat. Ghosting in the comments section. Excellent, sir. Excellent.
I never know if she likes me.
Have you ever played this?
Nice.
You're in or you're out.
I want to let her win, but she's just gonna win anyway.
It's the King of the Last of Us. I have both the King of the Last of Us and the Crown Prince of the Last of Us here in the chat.
Good lord, these boys are easy pickings. Poor guys. I remember when I still thought poker was a game of chance.
Keep cool, big boy. Next hand, you take
Keep cool, big boy. I'm like the court jester of The Last of Us. That's me.
Good cards would help. Keep cool, big boy. Next hand, you take her down. A few more good cards would help.
I really don't get this game. Own it, never played it. Crown Prince, why thank you, sir. I fear. No, man. I'm the court jester. Gotcha, buddy. Caxi be king. Do you know what, though, Michael? We played The Last of Us with two very different styles. You actually took the time to, like, kill, or at least name everything. That is effed up, man. If demons find you, they'll hunt you down and suck your soul. Escape the demons. The residue of ghost souls hides your presence from demons. Hide to hide. You can move between hide objects to avoid demons. That is effed up. If demons can't find you for a while, they will stop checking and leave. Hold R1 to see demons through walls. Remember to always approach a demon carefully. Yeah, there's a demon there. Execute the demon. You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding R2 will attempt an execution. Honey never goes bad. I'm not very fond of honey myself, but it never goes bad. Burned my arm on an oven, used honey, wrapped it, soothed it, and helped it heal. You're kidding. It's like bee poop. Seriously. Yeah, I mean, I paid like $20 for this game. It's on the list to play. Oh dear. One moment, guys. Just answering an important text from somebody, part of the family. Can't spell today. With a.
That's cool. Okay, so you know how there's like a dash action? Yeah, well you can do that, and as long as you're at least 20 feet, you can make an attack with your horns, like so like a charge attack, and it does your like horn damage too. Immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack as part of your attack action, and you can use a bonus action to attempt to shove that target with your horns.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Honey is the holy grail of healing, apparently. Caxie's on the phone. They found honey in an Egyptian tomb and he heated it up and ate it. Yes, absolutely. It never, ever goes bad. It's like a superfood. But it's... bees... It's like bee poop or bee puke, man. Damn. You'll go gurgle some salt water. I looked up and people recommended it, just mixing it, not literally. It's not literally salt water from the sea. See, I had a problem with that, you see, because you can gargle salt water, but you're not actually letting it touch your throat. It just kind of bounces around at the top of your pipe, you know? Okay, we got two demons. There's a demon right there. Damn, that was close. That was close. Holy crap. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a six-eyed snake in the Madhouse. Welcome, Six. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, man. Just when I think I got up behind him, he messes with me. Ridiculous. Ah! What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. No, I'm dead. Damn it!
We got bruise. We got teeth.
I have died. Had to have been a way to get that. They say sneak up behind it. Make sure you're behind it. But do they allow you to get behind it? Hell no. Now we managed to get rid of this fella here. Come on, come on. Come on, this is ridiculous. absolutely ridiculous. Consoles do I stream with? Do I have an Elgato? I have a I have a PS4. I stream with a
Okay, folks. I need you to keep.
well, that was easy. I stream with a AverMedia LGP Lite. It's Live Gamer Portable Lite. I'd show it to you, but it's kind of plugged in right now. I stream from my PS4, sometimes my PS3. And other than that, you know, maybe I'm thinking about trying out my PC, but I don't think my PC is quite strong enough to yet. AGC says this game is sort of Sony's version of Luigi's Mansion. No, Luigi's Mansion was actually fun. I'm really kind of not enjoying this. It started out really nice. And I'm just not sure it's a very good game.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out the window.
I don't like the mechanic of the demons.
Thrown out of a window?
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions. God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
Don't want to be outside alone now.
They're pretty sure he's not around now.
Officer Morgan.
It does need some cool jazz music, man. Or the blues, you know. Bum, ba, da, da, da.
The police department will get to the bottom of this.
Got my gun in my right hand pocket.
If you don't have the suspect in custody, how do you know he's not still here?
I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
Can I come
God,
see you?
why don't they just tell us?
Tell you what? What do you think he's going to be able to do?
That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
This isn't a party. This is a murder investigation. Why does everyone need the gory details?
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough. Wish Scott would loosen up. Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Hey, Broyles, you seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
You're a douche. Baxter looking for the girl.
My mom gave me that gun.
Now that's nice. What a motherly gift. Where do you think I got it from, Caxie?
What was the killer doing?
Where did you know where to find us? I found the address.
What did I miss?
Right here next to the address to the topless bar, and what looks like a man's penis. A drawing of a man's penis. That's a duck, not a dick. Why was the killer here? 0 of 14 clues. Okay. Well, I tell you, now I know exactly why this game is so cheap. You can reveal the residue of memories imprinted on this realm. Desolator Magic, how are you, sir? I don't want to ruin the ending, but the SJW and feminists killed you. That doesn't surprise me with a bunch of tattoos and a hat like I had. He just didn't seem like a very good cop. But thank you, Mad Desolator. You know, it's totally fine. I could give them best line from the movie. I've not thought of that movie in ages. It's yeah. Well, do you know what, man? It was great. Always remember, though. Chefs do that. Julia's thoughts. It's usually engage people who are nervous about meeting the parents of their intended. But I was looking forward to it, and Ronan's parents were nervous, stumbling all over themselves to make a good impression. Ronan's dad was all thumbs and really quiet, like he was repressing his own crude nature. It was sweet, though, and Lillian was a rough gem. Such a good heart. I hope they understand how much I adore them. I'm your favorite streamer, Desolator? Come on. You gotta know lots of other streamers other than little old me. Thank you. Thank you. What do we got here? Going through a lady's purse. Packed luggage. If someone was packing to leave, why did they just leave this behind? I'd rather run a cooking channel. What would you cook, Desolator? You come back, I'll ask you the same question again. If you could run a cooking channel, what would you cook, sir? What are you talking about? He is having a singular thought. Missing person status report. This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with Salem PD as a psychic consultant. One of the missing tenants, Cassandra Foster, worked with the police as a psychic consultant. There has to be. What are you talking about, dude? Desolator said he would rather make a cooking channel. Did he answer that question once before? I don't know. I have a terrible memory. I never claimed to have a good memory at all. I like Iron Chef. It makes me feel like it feels like a Soul Calibur game somehow. Oh yeah, for sure. Iron Chef was great. And I bet you didn't know the North American Iron Chef on the Food Network. The Grand, what is it they call him? The Grand Master? The guy who's like the MC of the show. You guys remember him? Not the original Japanese version of Iron Chef, but the North American version. The gentleman as the MC, and he was like very loud at the beginning, and he'd say things like "Hi, cuisine!" Right? That dude right there makes me laugh because he was one of the Lee brothers in the Double Dragon movie starring Alyssa Milano. What else do we got here? Shattered, just like the Rolling Stones tune. Inspect. My last fight. Oh, lines from a movie. Yeah, I you know what, man? I could honestly, I hate to say it. I've been playing video games since 1983, 1982. I love video games, but if you gave me a choice, you said pick a passion and stick to it, one passion above all others. You had to pick one and get rid of all the others. I would pick movies all day long. I would sell my PS2, PS3, PS4. I'd sell every game I have. Don't take away my movies, man. I love movies. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you guys on hold for a minute. I gotta see a man about a game controller, so I will be right back. Alright, boys and girls, I'm back. Please forgive me for my absence. I had to join in the chat, though. That was kind of fun. It was in my office, away from my office. Don't know where I put my hat right off the bat. Okay. Half an hour left, huh? Anything else? Anything at all, man? Exit. Reveal. She's hiding. She's frightened. Watching. There was a witness to my fight with the killer. What did she see? Okay. Spiritual. A book about ghosts in different realms. More to uncover the story. I really don't understand this game. I mean, it's not bad.
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
But it's not terribly good either. Yeah, except those 3 games were good, Ed. I don't know that I'm gonna bother to stream it again. Like this is not. I mean, you get what you pay for, right?
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Okay. Joy's safety is the main concern of her mother. I love how they just decide you can go through some walls and not others. Yeah, I don't get any either, Matt. I hadn't seen hide nor hair of you in a long time, buddy. I don't understand this. Well, I'll tell you, if we could call this a review, this game is pretty awful. And I will probably put it on the shelf and forget that it exists, if I'm honest. Josh! You're not missing anything, buddy. I just want you to know I remembered. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Believe me, when it comes to this game, you are not missing a goddamn thing. This is awkward and terrible and just...
Man, we gotta find these
It's bad.
if they're still alive.
And this is really bad. This is quite possibly in the running for one of the worst games I've ever played. The whole stealth system between the demons, forget about it. It's ridiculous. And cumbersome and just stupid. Hey Egon, here's your mucus. Somebody blows a nose and you want to keep it? I don't understand. Can't go through that wall. Oh, wait. My primary gun. Okay. I had two guns and I couldn't take this guy down? Jeez, that's because you're a rotten shot, dude. But he is a cool-looking ghost detective. Yes, absolutely. He definitely has some style. It's a wonderful hat. Smoking is a terrible habit, but God, do I miss it. The holes in his body add a little color. You know? He's got the tattoos. Tanya would be proud. An epic live stream courtesy of Uncle Strange. Dude, Ed, you're always making with the kind words, man. Slightly... No, this is terrible, man. Tomorrow we're going to try out a different game entirely. We're going to go to some PS3 goodness. I found myself a copy of Transformers Fall of Cybertron for $10 from my local pawn shop, and I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go. Because why? Can you tell me why? I believe it was Activision who was the publisher of those Transformers games, and Transformers, they lost the rights to do that. They lost the rights to market the games. It's not on the PlayStation anymore, like on the store. You know, it's not on the digital store, the PSN store anymore. So when I found it, and they wanted a ridiculous price for Fall of Cybertron when they released it on the PS4. I mean, they didn't remaster it or anything. I'm running around in circles like this is freaking ridiculous. This is not epic, Ed, but thank you. Okay, is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. I'm looking around all over the floor. What kinds of games did I grow up playing? Childhood games stream would be cool because you have the nostalgia thing. Well, that would involve me throwing in some old arcade machines. War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, two very good Transformers games. See, Transformers for me is very nostalgic because I grew up with the Generation 1 Transformers. I was 8 years old when they came out in 84, I think. And they were like, yeah, the focus of my juvenile mind for a while. Because, well, who doesn't love a truck that turns into a giant robot and vice versa? I, of course, had the Lamborghini Sideswipe. Josh, Fall of Cybertron made it to the PS4 only digitally, and they didn't remaster it. It was a straight port, and they wanted like $50 or $60 for it up here, and I was like, hell no, I'm not paying that much. Oh, come on, man. No, this is ridiculous. We open drawers, turn on the computer, check the guy's porn site history, you know, maybe. 8 of 14 clues. Yeah, only on the PS3, the 360, and PC in terms of a physical disc. That's right. Fall of Cybertron came out digitally for the PS4. I don't know about the Xbox because, well, I'm not an Xbox guy. I don't get it. You know what? I'm done. I'm so done with this game. It is ridiculous. Oh, you shut up. This game's terrible. For the next 15 minutes? No, I'm just going to sit here and shoot the poop with my people. So yeah, that's Murdered Soul Suspect, and I think I'm going to skip the rest of it. It's pretty terrible. Somebody pings the uncle. Do have Transformers Devastation. I have it for PS Plus. I'd like to get a physical copy of it myself. The only thing I didn't like about Transformers Devastation is they didn't have the licenses for the Transformers music. You know what I mean? So maybe tomorrow we'll play some Transformers Fall of Cybertron. But for today, thank you so much for coming out and listening to this farce of a live stream. It was a lot of fun visiting with you guys, but playing this game was just no fun at all. I'm probably going to give it away, honestly, or take it into my local game shop and get $5 trade-in value for it. You know? I know you guys, some of you guys might think that I jump around quite a bit between games, and, you know, I do. I have a lot of games, and, that's okay. Live and learn. Can't play good ones all the time. Oh, let's see. Nothing wrong with pulling the plug on a bad to average game. Absolutely. Like, this is, I figured we could, like, you know, run this for a week or 2 weeks and finish it up, but it is just so clunky. I mean, you know, in terms of, in the words of Andy Garcia in Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, it's fucking clunky. Anybody here in the chat seen that movie, Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead? Caxi? EGC? Devastation, I would love to get my hands on Devastation. Yeah, at least I caught it early. And the first, usually, you know, the worst thing that I've ever done, and it's kind of funny, but it's testament to, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I bought the game 7 Days to Die. And, Michael, we'll see you later, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in. I bought 7 Days to Die, and I brought it home, and I installed it on my PS4. And this is probably going to make Josh go, what? But I returned it 45 minutes later. EGC, you got to see it, man. Things to do in Denver when you're dead. If you like gangster movies. I'm strictly a Men with Brooms kind of guy. I had to send you that, dude. Men with Brooms is the greatest Canadian movie ever made. It's the greatest. Then see it again, Caxi. See Things to Do in Denver when you're dead again. You have to see it. Ed, Men with Brooms is a Canadian comedy film about a small town in northern Ontario. And it's all about curling. Man, the sport of curling, and it is so funny. Yeah, it really is that 7 Days to Die. 45 minutes, man, if that. I'm being kind. 45 minutes. I took it back to the store and I took a cut to get rid of it. I traded it in, and yeah. Never played Ark. My stepson plays Ark a lot, or at least he used to. Matt says he hopes he can stream Dungeon Siege 1 this weekend. Dungeon Siege was a great game. I remember that. Hopefully that'll make up for this. I feel a little guilty not being... Dude, you're here now. It's fine. Really? You've watched it a couple times, Josh? That's awesome. I'm glad for that. What is that scene where they're driving around after they got the curling stone on the roof, so their coach is in the curling stone on the roof of the car, right? And the guy's in the trunk, the big fella's in the trunk. And they get out of the car, and the cop's like, occasionally being a cop means I gotta turn my head through. For example, I don't notice that questionable cigarette in his mouth. Oh, Caxi, man, seriously, grab yourself, if you can find it, a region-free copy on Amazon or wherever it is you do your online shopping, dude. Seriously, you gotta get it. I converted Josh. That's great. Later, Michael. Take it easy, man. Thanks a lot for coming. I appreciate it. Farewell to thee. Farewell to thee. Later, Ed. How do you forget about 450 pounds of defecating menace, man? Oh, now I gotta watch that movie. I gotta turn off my stream and watch that movie. Do you know what, man? Seriously, do you think maybe I could get away with showing it on Twitch? If I like deleted the stream immediately after, do you think they'd let me get away with that? Like, have a movie night for all, like, seriously, man, I think that would be awesome. And then his one teammate, the two of them that are trying to have a kid, they just drop trow and go for it wherever they are. They're like, yeah, whatever, let's go. Caxi got his Halloween DVD from Korea today. That's totally awesome. I love that movie. But why, again, remind me why you bought it from Korea, sir. I don't know. I've heard of people having movie nights. Like Crows used to have movie nights on her Twitch channel, but I don't know how she did it exactly. And I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to break any major laws, I mean, I'm not charging admission. I don't want to make money. these are just, you know, excellent movies that I love very much. Movies that make me happy, that I could watch over and over and over again, like The Burbs, okay, and Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, and Men with Brooms, and Harvey. Cheapest region free on eBay. Absolutely. I can remember Captain Retro used to play like I don't know if they were public domain movies or not, but they were old and they were cheesy and they were great. But, you know, like I said, I don't want to get into trouble. I would consider it if you guys can help me. 32 Danish krones, less than $5. Totally. For what do you call it? Men with Brooms? Grab it up, dude. Seriously. Now be careful though. It's not, they actually did a Men with Brooms TV show that I've never seen. I've since learned about it, but I've never seen it. So, you know, I'm sitting here talking to you. I should be looking at the camera while I'm talking to you, but I'm looking at the chat. That's all right. Just not too freaking bright, I tell you. Man, you know, anyway, okay. Well, it is just about 4 o'clock. My time is almost up, so thank you so much again. If anybody can find any information about that for me, I will be looking into it myself. But if you find any information, please pass it along. I'd really appreciate it. I think that'd be great. Oh, for Halloween. Okay, gotcha. No worries. No worries at all. Alright, guys, I am out. Thank you once again for coming out here and hanging out with me while I play this less than desirable game that will never, ever, ever see the light of the Madhouse again. Josh, good to see you again in the Madhouse. So good. Oh, what? By the way, what, Caxie? What do you got? Caxie says, oh, by the way, Unc, what's going on, dude? As he intently watches the chat. Ed deserves a wrench? Yeah, maybe. 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 I don't know. I might, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Ed is a hell of a guy. Always make him with the kind words, you know? He's pretty great. Very enthusiastic. Good guy. I'll think about it for sure. Absolutely. Anyway, okay. Well, thanks a lot, guys. I apologize for the terrible game, but I can't win them all, right? So thanks for coming and sticking it out for the 2 hours that it took to play this awful game. Here, have a fishy stick and a wrench. Fish sticks and custard. There we go. Fish fingers and custard. That's it. That's what it is. Sorry, Doctor Who reference. See you later, guys. Be well. Be safe. And please try to be happy. I'll be back Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m. Be here. Or, well, be somewhere else. I'm not the boss here. But I hope you make it here for some Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Till then, guys, take care.